Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're part of our beautiful family, I hope you're doing really, really great, Saggy. This is a general reading, as always, unless my guides really make it specific, which who knows, they might. What was I going to say? My brain just, I guess it's a brain fart is what I had. General reading. It is timeless, but I am kind of focusing more for Monday. That would be the 23rd of October. But as I always say, Saggy, whenever you come to this reading, there may be a specific message for you in it, of course, right? It won't resonate with everyone, so please keep that in mind as well. If it doesn't sound like it is your journey, then you don't accept it, okay? Yeah, so we all have free will. Okay, so Sag, I feel a little excited here. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support, your comments, your likes, your subscribes, your donations. You mean everything to me, and I am so enthralled that I get to do these readings for you. So thank you for all of your support. Now, Sag, when I was prepping the deck and paying attention to what cards were showing up, as I always do, there's an excitement going on. As I said, I can feel it kind of running through my blood at the moment. I don't know what's going on specifically, but it felt really positive. We had a lot of Ace of Pentacles, which would be a new beginning in possibly your finances, right? Pentacles is that earth energy. We have the Ace of Wands, which is new start in your passions. I was really getting the feeling though that you're getting recognized. You're getting recognized, whether that be in your work, whether that be in your relationships. I don't know what it's going to be different for everyone, but it felt really, really positive. So I'm excited to get into it and see what possibly is happening for you. So let's just do that. All right. We're going to open up with my new deck that I started using last week. I was gifted it. It's beautiful. I'm loving connecting with it. So let's just open up and see what general energy you may be working with or that might be around you for whenever you come to this reading, okay? So let's begin. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in these readings for beautiful Saggy, for those that this is for. As I said, it's not going to be for everyone. What would you like Sagittarius to know whenever they come to the reading? Let's begin. Sag, okay, on the bottom, beautiful. We have the moon, it's moon set, which is all about releasing. And I was getting that sense too, because we did have the Five of Pentacles show up. We had the Eight of Cups show up as well, off camera, obviously. It feels like there's a shift. Now, again, I do feel like you're being recognized in some big, beautiful way, but it's almost like you also recognizing within yourself the things that you're needing to release, the things that no longer serve you, that are no longer, practical even in that way. Really understanding, even if it's a mindset, allowing that to change so that you're not being bogged down. When we hold on to things that don't serve us, even if it's just, we feel the heaviness of something, it can really affect our day-to-day lives. It can affect what we are calling into our life, right? So it really beautiful message of releasing. Now it is on the bottom of the deck. So if you're new here, my guides often communicate with me through the bottom of the deck. Sometimes there'll be hardly any cards that come out, and it is the messages coming through the bottom of the deck. So if you're wondering why I'm starting here, that is why. So you have releasing. It is followed by beautiful truth. Love this card, Saggy. So the moon rising, it is about speaking your truth, seeing the truth, perhaps again, other people seeing the truth about you, what you are made of, what you're capable of. But they're giving it to me interesting here because I'll show the card to you in a second, but there's something about you rising. Some of you might have moon placements, right? Water sign, Cancer, could even be Pisces, is somewhere in your chart. But it's feeling like you are rising. And as you rise, you are getting bigger and stronger. And if I can say, even more powerful. Okay. So look at this card. Beautiful colors. But look at how the moon is rising higher and higher. And it is getting more bigger and bigger and bigger. More power here, Sag. And it's followed by the law of attraction. This is moon mastery. This is all what I was just saying, letting go, releasing the things that don't work for you, releasing the mindset. If there's a lot of chatter going on in your head, this is the sign that Spirit is saying you got to kind of get out of your head and get more into your heart chakra and really start, not to be a repetitive person, but, the more that you appreciate even the smallest thing, well, it's not really small. When you wake up in the morning, even if you're having a really rough life or a rough day or a rough month, you're still here. You still have the opportunity to change the tides. That's what I'm hearing here. You have all the power to change the way the tides are. So with the law of attraction, it really is that manifesting energy that they're asking you to open yourself up to. And not only that, it's almost like, again, I'm feeling like it's coming towards you. There's something positive about to happen for you. Beautiful energy here. 3 souls dancing around and creating exactly what they want in their life. And look, it's all full of flowers and beautiful. I can almost smell the sweet scent of success, I just heard. So for some of you, tomorrow, well, Monday, that would be for me, very powerful time of something shifting for you, and it could be very, very big. Okay, so let's see what card Spirit's going to get for you. All right, please show me clearly, beautiful Spirit, for Saggy, for those that this reading is meant for. What's going on? What would you like them to know? What's going on for Sagittarius? Okay, the deck it's feeling jumpy too, and that's almost like how my energy is feeling. Not jumpy in a fear way, jumpy in an excitement way. Okay, and where I stopped, we have releasing once again. So double confirmation here that they are asking you to release what is holding you back. Could be doubt, you know, could even be just the energy of thinking that things aren't going to work out for you. Okay, wow. Sag, we're getting repeat cards. The truth came out again. The moon rising. So, as I always say, every card, every deck, every reading I do will have different messages that Spirit gives to me. This is really feeling about, again, it is somehow you are rising and growing bigger and stronger and more powerful. Beautiful energy. Now on the bottom we have the moon rise, which is about cleansing. That is a beautiful energy as well, especially to go with the release card that showed up twice. You know, this is about releasing and then doing those things for yourself that are cleansing to your heart, your mind, your soul, your body even. You know, this could be getting out there, taking a walk, you know, looking at the sunshine, look if it's not cloudy where you are, listening to the birds. This could be have that bath, you know, put the Epsom salts in. After you release, very important to then follow that through with a cleansing ritual of whatever that might be for you. It could even be writing something down, ripping it up and burning it, right? To release what has been holding you back. There's something magical about this card because we do have, it is a triangle and it is encased in the rainbow colors. For me, rainbow is a beautiful sign from Spirit, from your angels, your guides, even your loved ones that have crossed over, ancestors. This is an energy of, you know, positivity after the rough storms. And they're giving me an image actually of the ocean and waves going crazy. And it just feels very, they're giving me a word here. Traumatic? I don't know if I know that word. Traumatic? Traumatic is what I'm hearing. So I'm not sure if I'm getting that right. I'll leave it there. But what it feels is kind of like hostile, quite rough, difficult. And they're reminding you here that the rainbow shows up after those storms, you know. You don't see a rainbow after it's just, you know, sprinkled a bit of drops of rain. You see it after usually a major rainstorm, a major thunderstorm, or in this case, as they were giving me the image, you know, on the ocean. Okay, so it's prism of beautiful light. So cleansing and truth. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. They're not wanting me to really deal with this too much. Oh, you do? Okay, let me see what this card is. Self-regulation. This is the exalted moon. Okay, so this is just, this is Taurus's card. I don't know all these cards yet, Saggy, so bear with me, but I do know that this is Taurus's card. There's something about this card attached with this prism, the color of rainbows, not quite all the colors of the rainbow, but close. Something about you keeping yourself, and which I think this is referring to where you are now, where you have been, keeping yourself in your grace. Not allowing yourself to go, let me just think of what the words would be here. You know, not allowing yourself to spin out of control. They're giving me the word Tasmanian daredevil, okay, something like a tornado. They're saying that you haven't been doing that and it is about to be rewarded in some big, beautiful way, Sag. Okay, so that's where we're going to leave it. I can feel their energy pulling from that. Let's get into the lights here. Deck, yes. I feel like this is the one. Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sag. So we got the Ace of Pentacles. This is what I was seeing. Okay, so all aces are that promise, with the right amount of effort and energy and positive focus, that manifesting what you want, not what you don't want. If you do that, this is a promise that this will grow to the 10 of Pentacles. So it feels like there's a new offering coming towards you. There's something, for some of you, this might be a new position that you're being offered if it's about career. For some of you, this could be a new path that you're taking if you're doing entrepreneur, because Sag, you're a very good entrepreneur. However this may be, this is Earth, so it is about our pentacles. It's about the things we can taste and touch, feel here on this Earth plane, right? Also is about self-confidence for me as well. So this is a promise that there is this new beginning being offered for you. It feels quite solid. It feels quite stable to me. We have the Chariot after that, Cancer's card. Now the Chariot is all about being in the driver's seat, but at the same time, you're not really, there's no reins, right? When you look at this card, okay, when you look at this card, there's no reins that are attached. There's no bridle, there's no reins or any of that on these horses. It's your will. I'm struggling with my words today. It is that straight will of what you've been wanting to achieve, you are achieving. The Chariot is all about success. It is about victory. It is about really being in the driver's seat of your life each and every single day. So I don't know what you've been doing. I don't know what's going on here, but it feels very, very positive. I did mention the Five of Pentacles, and sure enough, it is showing up here. So this does feel, for me, now some of you might be still in this energy, but it does feel like it's been rough. Now, again, it is Pentacles, but remember what I said about self-worth, how you feel about yourself. There might have been something going on in your life where you've been feeling down, you haven't been feeling good enough, you haven't been feeling like perhaps that you know, even when we get into that stage of things aren't really quite working out for us, sometimes we can feel, which is not the truth, but sometimes we can feel that we are not worthy of it, right? I mean, who hasn't been there? I mean, I've been there many, many times in my life, and I'll probably be there again. You know, it's human behavior. But there's something coming through here about confusion. Even the Two of Swords next, right? Head over heart. But again, these are birds that are kind of pecking at our head. Something to do with the confusion, not sure which way to go, not sure what direction to go in, and almost feeling like alone, like this has been your issue on your own. Doesn't mean it is, but this is that energy of feeling like you're alone and that, you know, everything is, there's nothing there that's stable. But look at how it turns around. Okay. Oof, it's a lot of energy coming through. All right, Spirit, show me what you have for Sagittarius, please. All right, for those Saggies that this reading is meant for, I love the energy that's coming through this reading. Because even if you're at that place where, that pinnacle place where you've been feeling that things aren't working out and that, you know, everything is heavy, there's something freeing about this reading. And again, I feel like you're being recognized in some beautiful way. Okay, Spirit. That one almost felt like it was going to fly out. What do you have for Sagittarius? Okay. Deck is quiet. And if you're new here, I will keep shuffling because I don't like to pick the cards because I feel like I'm actually kind of then the one choosing it. So, wow, where I stopped, Queen of Wands, beautiful. Feminine side of your energy. Yes, it can be Aries and Leo. It's your reading, Sag, so I read it as yours. Especially the Queen and the King of Wands really do remind me of you. I mean, I have Aries in my life. I have Leos in my life. And obviously I have Saggies in my life. There's such a difference between, for me, right? There's something about Sagittarius that is more freeing and more, yes, adventurous and spontaneous, but yet very intelligent, very smart, and very creative. So the Queen of Wands is all about that magic that you have and really bringing it forth and creating exactly what you want and being rewarded and recognized for it. Okay, wow, beautiful. I'm guided. This is where I've been guided. Guess what comes next? The Fool. Beautiful. Brand new start. First major arcana in the tarot. So Sag, there is a change coming for you that is bringing you a brand new path, a brand new journey, a brand new way of being. And it feels damn good. It really, really does. What that change is, I don't know. It's going to be different for every single one of you. For some of you, it's going to be very much material where, you know, someone is offering you, again, like this new career move, this new path, this new raise, this bonus, I don't know, however it is. for others of you, this is about getting back into your own self and going, damn, I remember who I am. I remember what I can create. I remember how to laugh and have fun and joy and appreciate all the things that I am capable of. And the more I appreciate, the more good things come my way. Okay. So what I'm getting here. Okay, Spirit. Is there anything out of this deck? Wow. I mean, honestly. Okay. Nine of Wands on the bottom, Sag. So again, this is our fire energy. Nine of Wands is that wounded warrior, but it is more about, that's what everyone calls it, the wounded warrior, because you've gone through a hell of a lot. But man, you're still standing and you did not give up. You did not give up. You've held out, you've kept going for what it is you're wanting. And Sag, I really do feel that this is a big shift for those of you that this is your reading, because we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Empress. So, again, not everyone is interested about money or any of that kind of level of thing. But if it's not that, it is about you just getting your groove back on here. You didn't give up. You got the Queen of Pentacles next, which is, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But they're giving it to me as if security and safety and solidness, but yet excitement and passion is coming back into your life if it's been missing. The Queen of Pentacles also can be that beautiful energy of remembering to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, especially after you've gone through this, what I feel is an uphill battle. But I feel like now you're it's just starting to pan out for you. It's starting to even out for you. Queen of Pentacles also has quite a bit of money, right? Quite a bit of financial background. And it does feel like it's coming. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, Sag. Hold on. We're going to get into these two cards. Four of Cups. After a time of, is anything going to ever change? Is it always going to be stagnant? Am I always going to be in this position where nothing seems to work out for me? That's Four of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Four of Pentacles, where I never have enough money, where I have to always count my pennies. I got to be really, really thrifty because I don't know if there's going to be any more that comes. So Four of Pentacles, right? You get the Four of Swords next. Now this is our air. So our air element, right? Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I'm exhausted, I'm worn out, I can't take my emotions anymore, I have to get out of my head, so I need to rest and recuperate. There's a lot of energy coming in here that you've been on a pretty trying path. Seven of Wands, got to keep myself protected, I can't be vulnerable, I can't let anyone else know what I've been going through. It's changing though, this is all changing. All of it, because that Nine of Wands followed by the Queen of Pentacles is saying, oh, sweetheart, your determination and your ability to not give up and just to keep fighting the fight until you receive what you want is what you are about to receive. Nine of Pentacles. This is a lot of beautiful money. It is independent as well, meaning you're not reliant on someone else. Now, most of us work for other people, right? I mean, some of us have our own businesses, etc. But this is like being recognized for your worth and being gifted and receiving a lot of financial support, if that is what you're looking for. If it's not about that, then it is about your confidence is beautiful and it is growing and you really are sitting and seeing who you truly are and what you're made of. We have the Empress. Number 3, there's my threes, right? All about you getting into that beautiful alignment, Sag. It is Taurus's card. The Empress is she's the mother of the tarot, but also she's abundance. She's blessings. She's joy. She's love. She's all of that beautiful yumminess that I think we all want. It's coming towards you. And in this case, her belly, although it's pregnant, it's indicating here there is this huge change, right? Transformation, absolutely. A big shift happening because she's about to give birth. And when she gives birth, this indicates then that there is a new life cycle about to happen. It is the world on her belly, which is a cycle closing out and a new one beginning. Okay, let's go one more time. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I just wanted to see if they wanted me to keep these cards out or not. Let's see what else wants to come under this deck. Beautiful reading. Gorgeous. I love this. I hope it's helping or making sense to those of you that this is your reading. What else can you tell Sagittarius? Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me. Okay. Got the 3 of Cups. Beautiful. I love this. This is a big stack, Spirit. Okay, we'll look at it. Three of Cups. Again, this is our water energy. So this is our emotions, how we feel about ourselves, how we feel about every other people that we're in a relationship with. It is about relationships. Sagittarius just feels like you're about to step into a beautiful, beautiful, glorious energy of lighter times, things to celebrate, joy and happiness. And again, I just am getting this energy of lightening up, rising up. They just guided me to show you the card again. Rising up and becoming bigger and brighter and more, everything's just more gorgeous. 10 of Swords on the bottom. Yeah. This is a painful ending, but it is an ending. You've gone through hell and back, but you are about to start on a new path. I love this message for you. Page of Wands next, that is your energy once again. Oh my God, and then the King of Wands. I mean, look at this. It's like new start. Pages are the beginners. So again, taking that beautiful wand of yours and knowing where you're shooting it, knowing what you want, knowing what you're achieving here and what you're going for, you will achieve it. You will receive it. Oh my goodness. King of Wands, followed by the Queen of Wands. So if this is about love in a relationship, could very well be. I know I've been talking more about career or whatever, or finances or whatever. Absolutely still can be. It is about still seeing the truth. Cleansing the energy, cleansing yourself, cleansing your mind, your heart, your soul, and allowing yourself to really embrace this positive energy that is coming towards you. And again, for some of you, this might be about a relationship that maybe went off course for a bit. Okay? Doesn't have to be, but we've got the counterparts here. Okay. Remember, King of Wands is very much that entrepreneur taking the bull by the horns kind of energy too. Okay, let's see what came out. We got the King of Swords. Okay. Oh, you want me to go this way? Because Emperor, the Eight of Cups, the Strength card, and then the King of Swords. Wow. This is quite the energy here. Sag, it's beautiful. So the Emperor's Aries card, right? Now, it is number 4, right? So 4s for me are that foundation. It is like this table. It is built long enough to last. It's built for being able to retain as much weight that needs to go on it. It will not crumble. This is solid foundation energy coming in. You are about to rise up. Male, female, does not matter because these are both masculine here. We all have masculine in us and feminine. The Emperor is like, again, think of the Cancer card that showed up before, the Chariot. This is like just really ruling your world. That's what I just heard, ruling your world. And you're going to be in that position, ruling your world. You have to let go of what no longer serves you, what is not meant for you, what you've already experienced, and you know, with these 2 cards here, that it is time to move away from whatever has been holding you back. It will take strength, it will take courage, it will take bravery, but you have all of those and more. The Strength card is Leo's card. It's saying, look, you got to like just push through here and allow the goodness to come in. And even the Strength card, right? It has the infinity symbol on it. So it is a very powerful message of getting into alignment with yourself in all the areas that this reading is touching base for you. But knowing that you have what it takes to bring this towards you. The King of Swords. Again, this is our air energy. Now, the King of Swords is less emotional, more about the intellect, and sees things very clearly, and is not afraid to voice truth, to stand up for truth, to use that gorgeous wisdom that you have and allow that to also guide you. This is a powerhouse of a read here because we've got such beautiful light energy, and at the same time, like almost like the counterpart of that is like knowing that you are in charge of the direction you're going. I want to pull some clarifiers here. Let me just show you the King of Swords. Just look at that confident stare, the confident position, body move, statue, just strong and powerful. Okay. Let's see. I want to go into my spirit animal deck and see if there's anything else that wants to come out for your reading. I hope this is really making sense for you, Sag. It feels really, really powerful. Feels like quite the shift. Some of you might have just come to this major awakening in your life going, okay, I see things clearly now. And I know what I need to leave behind and what is not working for me. Even with the Eight of Cups, she's leaving the cups behind, but she's walking towards the sun. And the sun is one of the most beautiful cards in the deck because it is representing the light, the love, the happiness, the freedom, the joy, you know, all of those gorgeous things that we all deserve to have, really, you know, well, and what we're striving for the most part. They want, okay, thank you, Spirit. They want me to actually get one of my Law of Attraction cards. So we will after. All right, Spirit, your card is on the bottom, Sag. Temperance. Temperance is about that patience. It is about you staying in your beautiful collective energy, even with shit hitting the fan, okay? But it also is that card of, with patience, your wishes come true. Your dreams will happen for you. The Chariot, look at this, the Chariot again. And look, it is the horse, right? And you are half horse. So the Chariot, double confirmation here. You are stepping into your power in a big, beautiful, successful way. Seven of Swords. Okay. So Seven of Swords, you know, it can get a bad rap. It can indicate someone keeping something behind your back, doing something behind your back, all of that. But Sag, I think in this reading, because this feels more about you, I'm not really getting the energy that like this person's coming towards you to offer you, like, it's not being that specific. This is more about you and something beautiful happening for you. But I think, again, it all starts with you, your mindset, where you're at. And I think the Seven of Swords is saying that you might have been keeping things quiet. You might not, again, have been sharing what you're feeling, what your concerns are, what your dreams are with anyone else. You might have just been keeping it under wraps here. And then we get the Ace of Pentacles again. There's that bullseye. You're about to shoot your shot and hit your bullseye is what I'm feeling. Okay, beautiful reading. All right, Spirit, is there anything else you have that you would like Saggy to know? For those that this reading is meant for. Anything else that you would like them to know? Okay, wow. Sag, I mean, this reading is closing very soon. Oh my goodness, okay. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a big deal. It is a very destined card. It is very, how can I say? It is a karmatic card as well, but it's very destined, and it's like this is the time is now for you, is what I'm feeling. This is all about everything working for you, starting to spin in the right direction, bringing towards you what you have been wanting and what you have been deserving of. So this is a beautiful, positive card, Sag. I know that things have been very difficult. You have had to struggle. You've gone through it. I understand that, but look at where it is about to change. And that's why I think that they're really wanting you to do some kind of cleansing. Now, this could even mean like literally cleaning your place wherever you live, you know, cleaning it, giving it a good clean, changing the energy, shift the energy, wash the walls, wash the door, wash the, you know, doors are really important to wash because it is where we enter and where we exit, right? And a lot of energy comes through that. Get yourself a snake plant if you are into that kind of stuff. You know, really start to think about everything is energy. Everything. We are energy. This table is energy. The cards are energy. You know, it's all made from energy. Everything. It does need to be cleared. It does need to be cleansed, especially when you are releasing things. People, situations, mindsets, etc., etc. When you're releasing, the next thing to do is to cleanse. They're giving it to me very strongly, so it's definitely for some of you. We have at the bottom, wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles, so twice. Sag, there seems to be a lot of good money coming towards you. You've earned it. You're being recognized for it, and I just feel that there's a lot of abundance coming your way. Keep your eyes for feathers. Every time I see this card, my guides always remind me, keep your eyes out for feathers. Feathers, regardless of what color, I mean, they're white here, but regardless of whatever color, keep your eyes out for that, because that's probably a pretty big sign. For me, I always feel it is pretty big sign that your loved ones are around you, that you're being guided and you're being protected, and that you're not alone. And the energy, God, source, whatever you believe in, they do hear us. We have the Eight of Wands next, which is fast forward movement coming in quite quickly. And again, they're saying about the colors. You know, the rainbow colors. I'm calling this rainbow colors because it's what it looks like to me. Things shifting quite fast. It feels exciting. It feels very good. Sun of Wands next, which is the Knight of Wands. You know, again, this is like shining bright. You're shining very bright in whatever this is for you, Saggy. Okay, I think that's where they want me to leave it. Let's see if there's anything else. We'll go 3 times, Spirit. Is there anything else you have for Sag? You are in charge of your destiny. Yes, we have angels and guides and all of that beautiful, beautiful energy helping and supporting us. Remember, when it comes to life things, life lessons that we have to learn, often they cannot step in as much as we would like because we are the ones that have to learn our lesson, right? In order for a cycle to close out and a new one to begin. But man, they are giving it to you, like, just let go of the stuff that is no longer working and allow the good things to start coming in and focusing on the good things. I used to say this, I haven't said it for quite a while, but they're giving it to me again. They're showing me my doorstep in the front, in my mind's eye. If what you're thinking about right here, right now, when you're listening to this reading, or what you're thinking, or you're going to think after this reading or before this reading, if that were to come true, right? If it was actually to manifest in front of you and be at your doorstep tomorrow morning, what would you want to show up? That is how powerful you are. That is how much of a powerful creator you are. So be aware of that, because what we think about, what we talk about, what we focus on is what actually builds and manifests. Okay? All right, Spirit, is there anything else you have for beautiful Sagittarius? The King of Wands. Just double confirmation everywhere in this reading. So, Saggy, it's like be that cobra, you know? You're shining bright. You're powerful. You are powerful. Make it happen and allow it to come in. You know, when you think of a cobra, when it strikes, it's a quick strike, right? Very decisive energy here. Very positive, very decisive, knowing energy. And you have the Ace of Cups on the bottom to wrap this out. Again, this is about our emotions, our relationships, etc., how we feel about ourselves, our life, everything. It's on offer for you. You have a new cup that is about to be given to you. So fill it up with everything that you want. Beautiful one. 10 of Swords once again on the bottom. So an ending and a brand new start that is going to be beautiful. We got the Justice card, Libra's card, which we are in Libra season at this time. Right now, don't hold me on that, because like I said, I'm not sure. That might have just ended the day, just a day ago, but whatever. You got the 6 of Wands, which is like breaking free and becoming that butterfly. Powerful reading, Saggy. It's gorgeous. And it's a beautiful way. I hope if you come to this on Monday, what a beautiful way. Thank you, Spirit, to start the week off. Very, very powerful. Okay. Sag, we are going to get you. They were guiding me a while ago to go to my Law of Attraction deck. So we will. Let's see what they have. Okay. So on the bottom, we have, I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. It's number 14. I'm going to read this because it might be very poignant. I don't believe in coincidence with my guides. It's number 14. That is a 5 when you add that up. 5. This big change, Sag. So let me show it to you. So again, it says, I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. And is that not what I was just talking about? All the, like, us being energy? I think so. I'm in channel mode, so Saggy, it says, you live in a pulsating, vibrating universe of advanced harmonics. Everything that exists in your air, in your dirt, in your water, and in your bodies is vibration in motion, and all of it is managed by the powerful law of attraction. There is nothing that exists outside of this vibrational nature, and as you learn to accept your vibrational nature and begin to consciously utilize your emotional vibrational indicators, you will gain conscious control of your personal creations and of the outcomes of your life experiences. So exactly what I was saying here. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that with me. I got why you wanted me to go over there. It is about recognizing how powerful you truly are and your vibration, right? You have control out of the outcome. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for you. Maybe they won't have anything. I'm not sure. I'm going to turn it this way. Is there any other message that you have for Saggy? Spirit, out of the law of attraction? Or was that it? Because that was pretty freaking close to what I was feeling here. Just recognizing, like, man, you know, you are the manifester. Think of yourself as a magician, you know? Because you are the magician. And what does a magician do? They create magic. And what do they create? Whatever they want with their magic, right? Okay, Saggy, it says, I have control over the thoughts I think. It's number 33. So there's that 3 again. This is about you really coming into this beautiful, beautiful harmony within yourself. Now 3 and 3, that's pretty strong. It adds up to 6. 6 for me are about that beautiful balance. So it says, since you have control over what your thought, let me restart. Since you have control over what thoughts you offer, what could be more than just, what more, oh my God, why can't I read this? What could be more just than the powerful law of attraction responding equally to everyone who offers a vibration? Once you gain control over the thoughts you think, your sense of injustice will subside and will be replaced with the exuberance for life and the zest to create that you were born with. Let everything in the universe be an example to you of the way the laws of the universe works. Do I need to read that again because it sounds kind of confusing? Since you have control over what thoughts you offer, what could be more just than the powerful law of attraction, responding equally to everyone who offers a vibration? I think you get the gist. So we're always offering vibrations, and the universe is going to respond to the vibration that we're offering. So again, it is like, take heed here. She is holding the key. Thank you, Spirit. They guided me to look at that. She's holding the key. You have the key to what you want in your life. And again, what you don't, but we don't want to think about that too much, right? Okay, and on the bottom, we have 17, that's an 8, all about your life path. The law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions. The realization that something not... Why can't I read these cards? Okay, let me try again. My apologies, Sag. The realization that something is not as you want it to be is an important first step. But once you have identified that, the faster you are able to turn your attention in the direction of a solution, the better. Because a continuing exploration of the problem will prevent you from finding the solution. The problem is a different vibrational frequency from the solution, and all thoughts or vibrations are affected or managed by the law of attraction. Just said that before I picked up this card. You don't want to be focusing on what the problem. You want to focus on the solution. And that's when everything changes very fast, which you can see here in this reading. Major change, Saggy. Major change. All right. Let's wrap this reading up with, let's get a treasure from Takashi. Let's see if there's anything that wants to come out. We have worthiness on the bottom. It says your worthiness is never in dispute, only your acceptance of it. There is a strong, strong continuing message coming out of all these cards. Okay, you are worth more than you have allowed before. Now is a time to endorse your self-esteem. When you compare yourself to others, you will automatically use a linear scale. And yet your worth is not something that can be measured. Your worth is boundless and universal. Feel it. Beautiful. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get one final card for Saggy, and then we'll close this reading out. Any final messages here? Any final messages, Spirit? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Saggy, we got power on the bottom, and I'm pretty sure I use that word a lot through this reading. So I'll read it. You have control over your life. Know your power and your own worth. It is time to acknowledge all that you have created. Are you allowing any others to overpower you? When times are difficult, think about what you can achieve because you are never powerless. For sure. It is time to acknowledge your power and feel your empowerment in every word you speak and every action you take. Saggy. Yes. And transformation. Okay. Transformation flew out. That is exactly what's happening here. I think I've said this, but that's exactly what's happening for those of you that this is your reading. There's a huge shift happening, and it is so beautiful to see and to feel that energy. Transformation is a gradual process. Look back and see how many changes have occurred and thank yourself for all the steps you have taken. Now may be the time for a giant leap of faith, or you may be ready for a journey into the unknown. Let go of the past and be free to move on. Renewal of strength and revitalization is upon you. Call upon your heart energy to see you through your transformation. Beautiful, Saggy. So that is where we're going to leave it, my love. Gorgeous reading. I am thrilled to give this to you. I hope that this makes sense. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you how this transformation is happening for you. Be proud of yourself. You are worthy of the very best. You deserve the best. So go after that. Remember, you hold the key here. You hold the key. All right, Saggy, with that, so I love you. I'm sending you all my love. Stay healthy, stay focused, stay determined. You're going to get what you want here. I'm sending you huge hugs as always. Big kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And thank you again, my love, for being here and for your support. All right? So until next time, Saggy, take great care of yourself.